Did you know that TikTokers get paid between 2 and 4 cents for every 1,000 views they get? But what if those views are based on lies? Well, my team found 15 Minecraft myths that went completely viral on TikTok. We're gonna try to expose them today by testing all of them in the next hour to see if they're real or fake. For example, is there actually new Minecraft eggs? New spawn eggs in Minecraft 1.20? Well, here we are in Minecraft 1.20 snapshot version, but apparently there's completely new spawn eggs. So let's see if this guy was lying to us or not. Let's type it in. Apparently there's a wither spawn egg. Wait, what's this? Oh, monster spawner. Well, that's new, but I don't see the wither spawn egg. No, dude, there's just a wither skeleton. There's no wither spawn egg. Now, the spawner itself is new, but that is clearly fake. But there's a few more. It says there's also iron golem. Oh, there are snow golem spawn eggs. And the last one says there could be ender dragon. I don't see that. So there's no boss spawn eggs. It looks like they just added 2 new golems. Why does the iron golem egg look like this? Of all the ways this thing could look, they literally took it and made it green. Is there even green on the iron golem? I need to investigate this. Okay, the smallest amount of green, I don't think Mojang is enough to justify creating an entire egg with that much green on it. I don't see the resemblance personally. Okay, and the snow golem doesn't even have orange on it. Who's designing these? That looks like a Vex egg. This is absolutely atrocious. Fortunately though, we're still early in the Minecraft cycle. First myth though, I'm gonna say halfway busted because frankly, half it worked, half it didn't. Now, this Reddit user came in with a post that came up with a ton of different Minecraft bugs in 1.20. We gotta test them all to see if he's lying. Like that's supposed to create a hanging sign. Why is it not an option? Did they remove it? Minecraft, what are you doing? Our next Minecraft myth states that there are new walking sounds. Someone at Mojang actually literally went out and just walked on a bunch of things because they felt like it needed updated. So I'm gonna max this volume out here. So in order to test this, I created a little obstacle course that has all the new items that have new sounds. Now, apparently these don't have any sounds in the current Minecraft version, but the new version added them. So first up, we have wool carpet. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. I can't admit whether or not I remember what the basic blocks sound like. So it's just not like a common thing for me. However, I can confirm these all currently do have sounds, which means this is probably confirmed. Like I wasn't lying. He says, I discovered that you can sneak to place pointy hanging signs on full blocks. All right, guys, let me give you a little lesson in Minecraft hanging signs. You've probably never seen this before, but these have a lot of weird ways of working. The first way they work, I call this one the old normal. It's the name I gave it. This one extends off of a tree like so, and it looks very beautiful. However, if you want to put a sign underneath something, it looks a little different, right? You can see it loses that little, you know what I'm saying? It's just a hanging sign. But there's another variant as well, and this is actually the pointy boy. And this can be done by shift clicking. That is what the hack was telling us. That's really cool. You know, you put all 3 of these together, something like this, and you can get a nice little example of how all 3 of these look. So there's 3 variants for these. Which one's your favorite? To me, I feel like I like this one the most. I don't know if I like the pointy one as much. Like this one feels more secure. That one works. Myth confirmed. Now, is it true that you can sit on the ground in Minecraft? It says that in 1.20, if you use a raft, 4 layers of snow, and some carpets, you can just sit. Crap, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 layers of that, then a boat. Obviously, I want to use a birch boat because it feels like it'll match the snow better, or the sand. And then carpet on top of this, we'll just use this. Hey, wait a minute. This might work. This might work. How do you sit in the boat after this? I'm curious. If you sit in it and then place the carpet, maybe? No, I can't. I can't place it when I'm sitting in it. I think maybe you could break the side and then you sit in it and then you put the blocks back that you just broke or something like that. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I'm a little bit deeper than I would actually have intended for this particular situation. However, you guys need to have a little tea party with that special someone in Minecraft. Maybe a little long distance relationship date here. Confirmed. All right, these are starting to get literally insane right now. This is a hanging sign type rope or something. Let's get a different hanging sign for this one. I want to try the mangrove hanging sign, but let's go ahead and try a walking bridge from here. Oh, that's a nightmare. You have to escape out of every single one that you click because it wants you to write something. Okay, let's see how it looks from the top. It looks weird, but if you're directly on, like straight in a line, it looks like sort of a pipe system. You can definitely walk across it. Yeah, there's not a lot of benefits to using this particular one, but you could if it's something that you wanted to do. I just don't know why you would. Confirmed. Before I show you, I just want to apologize because this one is going to curse you. They say the camel's nose looks like a cat. All right, we have the camel spawn egg, and now we're gonna have to see if the camel has it. Camel nose, cat face. So you got like 2 eyes, a nose, some eye whites. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Look at that. It literally is the exact same thing. It has the 2 eyes, the nose, the eye whites, even the mouth. Bro actually put a cat head at the end of that. It looks almost like a giant tube. Like its neck is a straight line and they put a head on the, looks like a wither skull just plopped on a little tube. This is like some demented demon. This might be one of the worst things we've seen today, and I'm upset that it worked actually. All right, I want to bust this one because it says that camels can walk over fences. That's fascinating. All right, let's go ahead and get a weird fence out. Ooh, bamboo fence. We gotta really test him, you know? Where'd he go? Hi, my little snow camel. Oh, look, they lay down and is he pooping? Oh, that's a tail. How do you saddle a camel? Oh, just like that, okay. Whoa! The camel actually stands up. I feel like that's a serious detail for Minecraft to have added. Like, that's pretty next level. Oh, look, you can sprint. Ready? Look at this. Yeah, this thing's got some momentum, dude. Can't jump. Oh, it can? I don't know if camels can actually jump in real life like that. This seems unrealistic. Bro, it can just launch a camel? Okay, now let's go ahead and try the fences. Like, I don't. Oh, and it has multiple seats. I don't see why anyone's riding a horse after you have this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Can it do multiple layers? That's the thing, though. If you want to keep your camel away, it takes some work. These suckers can move. All right, let's try this, the double layer. I think that might be, though, because they're, like, stacked. Let me go ahead and break this real quick. Hold on. Can you? Okay, you can't. Wow, camels! Who knew that they were such leaping little animals? I mean, the power on these guys is absurd. Do you have an inventory? Can I put a chest on the camel? I feel like maybe. Camel chest? Oh, there's no room. That is weird. Confirmed, camels can walk over fences. This one is the most iffiest of them all. Somehow this happened. So a lot of people don't actually know this. This is a little fun fact for you guys, all right? If you click both buttons at the same time, it instantly replaces something in creative mode. So I'm gonna go ahead and get sand. Let's see if this works. Oh, okay. How did he do this then? Do we do it under it? Oh, you do it under it. Oh, that's how it works. So you place the sand, then this goes under it, and then this to me feels like a really interesting way to make like a hovering futuristic world with like floating signs. Like this feels like a drone would fly over and then have information below it about your server. Oh, look at that. Oh, you could make it look like a ladder. Look at that. Oh, broke it all. Hey, that's another hack for you guys. Bonus hack of the day. We can make a ladder out of signs. Okay, this is one I think I noticed early on, so I gotta say this is probably true already, but it says the new creative menu has completely changed. All the blocks are grouped, which makes a lot more sense to me. I don't really do that. Oh, that's weird. This is weird. This one seems very busy to me. Oh, they combined the books. What is this one called? Oh, this one's called crafting. This is all your crafting resources. That's like a big change. Look, I think it looks a lot better. It'll take some time to get used to, but to me, it's a dub. All right, hanging signs as fences. That looks really good. Let's try the new creative menu here and find the bamboo section. Oh, how about that? Bamboo? Bamboo? Oh, but the hanging sign doesn't actually appear in the bamboo section. That's kind of weird. But the hanging signs are out on their own because they're a functional block. All right, let's go ahead and test this out here. So maybe we could do like 3 in the middle. Look really good. And then you could do trap doors, like a slab on the corner, and then trap doors in the middle. That looks cool, dude. To me, this looks really sick. I'm gonna put a like cow in there though and see if it'll actually survive, or a goat. Can it get out? I don't think so. That's pretty high. It's almost like a way to make a higher fence. My next question is, if you take off the trap doors, could it then escape as well? Because this also looks good. Maybe you could even come in and like something like that. Make it a little thicker. Like if you like want to make like a serious cage, like that's an option. You can just see its feet. I don't know. You can't throw items through a regular fence. So the fact that you can throw items through this fence to me makes me think there's some benefit to it, right? Yeah, look at that. See? It stops them. Now it doesn't. There's something that can be done with this. There has to be. I need someone to tell me because I'm not smart enough to figure that out on my own. Because we really don't have much time left to test these rest of the ones. I gotta knock these out, but let's see what we have here. He says you're immune to mobs on a camel. Is it true that Minecraft camels are so tall that you can't take damage on them? Like let's say we get like a skeleton out here. We set it to, no, maybe a zombie. Get a camel, tame the camel. It's time set night. Can that thing hurt us up here is the question. You're immune to zombies on a camel? I thought of all the things we tested, this was the most unrealistic that I've seen today. I mean, this is mind-blowing. What?
Explosions are now absorbed by shields, but not just absorbed, they knock you back. And using more TNT knocks you back further.
Well, I don't even need to show the rest of that. I can tell you guys, I think you know what we're gonna be testing with this one. Can you actually launch yourself with a bunch of TNT in a minecart? You really only need minecarts and rails. This is embarrassing to me. I think it's an activator rail and then a lever, and then you're gonna turn that on, and that's gonna ignite all of these, I believe. So, let me just make sure. There it is, okay, look at this. I'm actually placing these, and I believe you can withstand 30. All right, we're at 30 right now. We're gonna put the lever back, and then all we need to do is get ourselves a shield and give it unbreaking 3. Okay, now we go in survival mode, and then we have to get above this, and I don't know. What? All right, I just did 25. We're just gonna play it safe. Let's go ahead and just do this. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm not sure how we got, but we got some real distance. Wow. Now, they just need to make it more realistic so when you hit the ground, it leaves a crater. But I'm going to give that hack a 10 out of 10. That definitely is real. Here, that's what's interesting to me. That little clip right there of the camel dashing over a giant ravine. Because I didn't get the impression they were nimble creatures. Are you telling me that in real life, camels can actually dash over something like this? Like a giant behemoth of an animal? I personally don't see it. After this, I do want to test one more thing, guys. A little LoverFella special. I got to know what happens if you kill a camel. Do they drop camel meat, camel milk? Do they drop water buckets? I got some questions. Let's go ahead and do this one here, folks. Huh, well, that didn't work. But let's answer the question we all really came here to answer today. What happens when you kill a camel? What type of meat does it give you? What does a baby camel give you? Camel veal? I have literally less than like 4 minutes left to test this last hack here today, or I lose. All right, we're gonna do this with a trident. It's the only way to do it. Let's see if this thing has any drops at all. We'll do a big one and a baby. Here we go. Oh, he's a runner. 4 shots, no drops, unfortunately. How about you? Nothing. Camels don't drop any meat, any milk, any water. I know you guys are as disappointed as I am, but we're done today. Peace.